Hidden within the world's tallest peaks lie secrets that have baffled explorers for centuries. From a mountain at the heart of Europe with dark disappearances and a mysterious connection to Hitler, to an 11-meter statue carved into Italy's rocky landscape, what other strange discoveries await? Let's uncover 20 of the most intriguing mountain mysteries together. In 1987, 3 hikers disappeared on Germany's mysterious Untersberg mountain while searching for a cave. Despite weeks of police and climber searches, only their abandoned car was found. 3 months later, the hikers called their families from a ship in the Red Sea, with no memory of how they got there or of their 3-month absence. Untersberg, known as the heart chakra of Europe, attracted even Hitler, who had a vacation home due to its breathtaking view. The mountain has a long history of disappearances, sparking theories of a possible time portal. What happened to the hikers remains a mystery. In Italy's Apennine Mountains, a giant stone sculpture called the Apennine Colossus stands 36 feet tall. It depicts a crouching man with curly hair and a beard, reaching to touch the earth. Created in the late 1580s by sculptor Giambologna, it symbolizes the mountains, with a tower behind the figure. At the base is a cave entrance leading to 3 levels of tunnels. Inside, there's a hexagonal fountain honoring the Greek goddess Tethys. The most fascinating feature is inside the giant's head, a fireplace that, when lit, makes smoke rise from his nostrils and flames flicker in his eyes. In Norway's Trena Mountain, there is a huge circular hole like a giant donut. This tunnel, over 500 feet long, 66 feet wide, and 115 feet high, cuts through the mountain's heart. Legend says a troll named Hestmannen chased a maiden, and the Troll King saved her by turning his hat into the mountain with the hole. Scientists believe the tunnel formed during the Scandinavian Ice Age through natural ice flows. Whether a myth or natural formation, the Troll Hole is a stunning and mysterious sight. Would you rather believe the Troll Hole is a myth or a natural formation? Why? Comment and chat with me. But as we leave behind the icy legends of Norway, a mysterious castle-like structure on England's Gower Peninsula awaits. What hidden histories could Culver Hole reveal next? Hidden in the rugged Gower Peninsula, Culver Hole and Port Einan Harbor carry a rich history linked to adventurous traders and secretive activities. In the 18th century, John Lucas used Culver Hole as a base, with tunnels from the salt house to discreetly move valuable goods. Local coves were ideal for safely storing items, with even the village vicar quietly involved, keeping goods in the church. Beyond this, Culver Hole's castle-like form hints it may have been part of an ancient stronghold. Researchers investigated for prehistoric remains and early human traces, deepening its mystery. Slovakia's High Tatra Mountains are stunning, with tall peaks, dense forests, valleys, and clear streams where foxes roam. Among its many lakes, one stands out as the largest and deepest glacial lake in the region. It reaches a depth of 53 meters and stays frozen about 270 days a year. The lake's water is incredibly clear, letting you see almost 12 meters down. This natural wonder was hidden until a video revealed its striking features, sparking debate about its authenticity. What do you think? Real or fake? Share your thoughts below. Mountain Nyangani in Zimbabwe, called the Swallowing Mountain, is known for many disappearances during climbs. Locals believe it is home to ancestral spirits and mischievous forces that may cause climbers to lose their way. Some say sudden bad weather explains the dangers, but no trace of the missing has ever been found. Hikers report nausea, strange sounds, disorientation, and headaches. Locals advise respecting sacred sites, avoiding profanity, and ignoring unusual animal behavior or mysterious objects, as these may be spirit tricks. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss our upcoming journeys. As we turn from this eerie mountain, the narrow depths of Gashu Cave whisper tales of vanished maidens and hidden realms. The Goshute Cave in Nevada's Cherry Creek Range is a narrow limestone cave with formations like stalactites and stalagmites. It's dark and cramped, so explorers need helmets, flashlights, masks, gloves, and plenty of water. Legend says a mysterious people once lived there, capturing trespassers. 2 maidens vanished inside, but later returned, telling of lush fields and abundant life within. Today, local natives respect and avoid the cave's depths. For over 2,000 years, Petra in Jordan has amazed explorers with its beauty and mystery. Carved by the ancient Nabateans into sandstone cliffs, it features royal tombs, temples, and a large theater. The treasury, with its 40-meter-high facade, is its most breathtaking monument. Petra was also an engineering marvel, with a complex water system of channels, cisterns, and dams that sustained thousands in the desert. Though abandoned in the 4th century AD for unknown reasons, Petra remained hidden until rediscovered in 1812. You'll want to hear the story behind why Mount Everest is closed. I've left a link at the top of the screen. I've also added a direct link to that link in the pinned comment below this video. And don't forget to come back. The next discovery involves strange metal pipes near Mount Baigong in China. In 2002, researchers found unusual metal pipes near Mount Baigong in China. These pipes, arranged in a pyramid-like shape, stretch about 300 feet toward the saline Tusu Lake, estimated to be 150,000 years old. They predate known human technology for making such structures. Chemical tests show the pipes resemble smelted metal. This discovery leads to two theories: an advanced prehistoric human civilization, or possible extraterrestrial involvement using the site for unknown purposes. Mount Rushmore is famous for the carved faces of 4 U.S. presidents in South Dakota. But behind Abraham Lincoln's head lies a secret chamber called the Hall of Records. Sculptor Gutzon Borglum originally planned a vast stone monument telling America's full history, but scaled it back to focus on this hidden room. The hall was meant to store vital documents like the Declaration of Independence, Constitution, and Bill of Rights. Though unfinished for decades, the National Park Service completed it in the late 1990s. They added panels showing key moments in American history and Borglum's life. Important materials were sealed inside a titanium vault to protect them for thousands of years. This chamber acts as a time capsule, preserving America's story for future generations. The Maijishan Grottoes in China's Gansu province are a stunning artistic treasure. Built between 384 and 417 AD, during a Buddhist expansion, the site features 221 caves filled with over 10,000 clay sculptures and more than 1,300 square meters of murals. Known as the Oriental Sculpture Art Exhibition Hall, its craftsmanship rivals the ancient Greek Parthenon. Maiji Mountain rises 490 feet and is named for its shape, which looks like piled wheat sheaves. These cliffside carvings are remarkably preserved despite wars and natural disasters, offering a breathtaking display of ancient art and engineering. And next, I present to you one of Turkey's most puzzling archaeological mysteries. The Kapilakaya tomb from the 2nd century BC, dating to the Hellenistic period, has puzzled archaeologists, historians, and visitors for decades. Experts continue to debate its origins and purpose. Some believe it shows Roman architectural influence, while others remain unsure about its cultural background, deepening the mystery. The tomb's most striking feature is its massive rock door, resembling a grand entrance for giants or gods. But this impressive door is just a facade. Behind it lies a small, eerie crypt that fits only one body. Reaching the burial chamber requires squeezing through a narrow, 1-meter-high square hole carved into the rock door. This passageway feels like something from an Indiana Jones adventure, challenging and claustrophobic. Adding to the intrigue, the word Ikasios is carved above the entrance. Its meaning is unknown, though some suggest it might be the name of a Greek commander or a forgotten deity. What makes the Kapilakaya tomb even more remarkable is its openness. Unlike many archaeological sites, it is free of barriers, guards, or entrance fees, inviting all curious travelers to explore its ancient secrets firsthand. Mont Blanc, Western Europe's tallest mountain, sits on the border of France and Italy, offering stunning views. It also has a somber history, including 2 Air India crashes in 1950 and 1966, which resulted in the loss of all 117 passengers and crew. In 2013, a French climber found a weathered box in the snow containing precious stones valued at about $340,000. These gems likely came from the 1966 crash. The climber acted with honesty by handing the treasure to the authorities. Since the owners or heirs couldn't be located after extensive searches, French law awarded the climber half the gems, valued at around $150,000. The other half is held by the local government in Chamonix. uncovering wreckage from the 1966 crash. Discoveries include human remains, passenger luggage, and an official Indian government mailbag, providing some closure to families affected by the tragedy. Davelis' cave, deep in Penteli Mountain, famous for the marble of the Parthenon, is a captivating sight for adventurous travelers. Legend says it was a hideout for 19th-century bandits led by the infamous outlaw Davelis. Stories tell of hidden tunnels connecting the cave to the mansion of Davelis' French Duchess, a romantic but likely fictional tale. Still, the cave holds genuine archaeological surprises. Inside, you'll find a rare double Byzantine church built into the rock walls, honoring Saint Spiridon and Saint Nicholas. This sacred space has been used for worship for over 1,000 years. The cave also shows signs of 12th-century Christian hermits linked to the mystical Gnostic movement, which sought direct spiritual knowledge. Even older are artifacts from pre-Christian worship of Pan, the Greek god of nature and shepherds, with depictions of this horned deity and playful nymphs, showing the cave's spiritual history spans many cultures. Visitors should expect unexplained mysteries. Electronic devices often malfunction, water seems to flow uphill, and there are reports of strange bipedal feline-like creatures that blur the line between reality and legend. Waitomo glowworm caves in New Zealand are world-famous for their unique glowworms. Thousands of these bioluminescent creatures light up the cave ceilings with a soft blue-green glow, creating a breathtaking underground starry sky. Located on the North Island, the caves attract tourists, scientists, and nature lovers. Besides glowworms, the caves feature intricate limestone formations shaped by water over millions of years, forming natural artwork. The name Waitomo comes from the Maori language. Wai means water, and tomo means shaft or hole, describing the cave's water-carved chambers. Local Maori have long known about these sacred caves and passed down stories of the glowing lights in the darkness. In 1887 and 1888, English surveyors, guided by Maori, made the first scientific explorations. They were amazed by the limestone formations inside the vast underground system. By 1890, about 500 tours had already brought visitors to experience this amazing natural wonder beneath the Earth's surface. Subscribe now and join us as we uncover more breathtaking legends and hidden wonders from around the world. Hidden in Georgia's mystical mountains stands a natural marvel, a towering limestone pillar, nearly 130 feet tall. Legend says a monk chose this isolated spot to escape worldly distractions completely. Atop the pillar is a small religious complex defying gravity. It includes an Orthodox church with frescoes, a burial chamber holding ancient monks' remains, a wine cellar for ceremonies, and 3 hermit cells where monks spent their lives in prayer. Reaching the site is tough. Visitors face a rugged 20-minute hike, then a nerve-wracking climb up a narrow metal ladder fixed to the rock face. Ingeniously, villagers below built a winch system to lift supplies, food, and water, avoiding dangerous climbs for every delivery. The most haunting part is the ancient crypt. It holds carefully preserved bones of the monks who lived here, adding mystery and a deep spiritual presence to this extraordinary place. Deep in Peru lies Aramu Muru, the Gate of the Gods, a fascinating and mysterious stone structure. This ancient carving stands about 23 feet tall, with a T-shaped niche, 6 feet 6 inches high, showing remarkable precision and symmetry. Incan legend tells of a priest named Aramu Muru, who held a sacred golden disc called the Key of the Gods of the Seven Rays. Using it, he opened the stone door to reveal a glowing blue tunnel, said to lead to another dimension. When Spanish conquistadors threatened their civilization, Aramu Muru and other priests carrying sacred knowledge vanished into this tunnel, the door sealed behind them, preserving their secrets forever. Visitors often report strange experiences, whistling sounds from the stone, laughter with no source, and haunting music from the carved channels. Some claim to see ghostly stairs or columns of fire within the doorway's carvings. This site remains a powerful magnet for paranormal seekers and spiritual travelers intrigued by its otherworldly mysteries. The ascent of Huayna Picchu is one of South America's most epic and dangerous hikes. It's not for the faint-hearted or casual hikers, especially if heights make you nervous. The climb involves a vertical 360-meter ascent, up a nearly vertical mountain face above Machu Picchu. Starting at Roca Sagrada, hikers face dense jungle-like vegetation, a narrow steep trail, and ancient granite stairs with uneven crumbling steps carved by the Incas over 500 years ago. Every step demands full attention. One mistake could cause a deadly fall. Historically, Huayna Picchu served as a defensive lookout for Machu Picchu. The Incas built it to monitor approaching enemies, giving them early warning of threats from rival cultures or invaders. From the summit, guards could see for miles, ensuring the city's safety. This challenging climb offers a unique glimpse into Incan strategic defenses, but requires exceptional strength, endurance, courage, and nerves of steel. Imagine discovering a land filled with vast forests, glittering diamonds, rich oil deposits, and countless minerals, resources that seem like a paradise for economic prosperity. But the harsh reality is often chaos, violence, corruption, and turmoil for the government and locals. One of the most incredible recent phenomena is the discovery of an entire mountain made of gold. In the remote region of Luhihi, in South Kivu, something unprecedented happened that captured the world's attention. Locals, living in poverty for generations, found a mountain teeming with easily accessible gold deposits. It was not just small veins, but a mountain mostly made of gold-bearing ore. News spread quickly, and villagers flocked to the site, armed with shovels, pickaxes, or bare hands, eager to claim their share of the miraculous treasure. Videos of the gold rush flooded social media, showing villagers working tirelessly to transform their lives and escape poverty. As the rush grew dangerous, authorities stepped in to restore order and enforce proper laws and safety measures. Sadly, this decree ended the hope of instant wealth for the locals. Their incredible discovery, like a story of divine intervention, was abruptly snatched away by bureaucracy and legal hurdles, leaving them heartbroken and disillusioned. Conclusion: thanks for joining me on this incredible journey through 20 of the most mysterious and mind-blowing discoveries ever made on mountains around the world. From time-traveling portals and ancient alien artifacts to hidden treasures and supernatural phenomena, these mountains continue to hold secrets that challenge our understanding of history, science, and reality itself. Which discovery shocked you the most? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more incredible mysteries and unexplained phenomena. I'll see you in the next adventure.
Thanks for being with us. Leave a comment, like to show your support, and remember to hit that subscribe button for more exciting videos. See you next time.